This is St. Clair, and St. Clair is they're the queens of sides here at QVC. So what you're looking at right now, though, is the original chicken and dumplings. This chicken and dumplings has been here at QVC for about 20 years, if not a little bit more. It was the first item St. Clair brought to us and continues to be a runaway hit. It's actually our January food of the month. This is the launch of our food of the month. This is Tom Cassidy. We're going to come back to him in one moment. But what you were seeing is that he was spooning delicious. Yes. It's almost a stew-like consistency.
Right.
Because you've got that white meat, you've got the dark meat, the pillowy dumplings, and then all that goodness that kind of sticks and holds them together. But here's what your offer is, because you've got a choice of how much you'd like to have in this offer. And I'm just gonna say, and I'm gonna jump to like the punchline, get the 9 pounds, because that's the lowest price per pound we're gonna do all year. So if you already know that you love St. Clair and you love the chicken and dumplings, this is the time to be ordering. And if you've never tried it, this is the time to be ordering, because it's a screaming deal. So you can get 3 pounds, and the 3 pounds will be 5 easy payments of $9. When you double it, it's 5 easy payments of $14, saving you $20 to get from 3 to 6. But then when you go from 3 to 6 to 9, you're saving $44, almost $45, and you get 9 pounds. That makes it $9.99 a pound for fully cooked. All you do is put this in boiling water. Delicious chicken and dumplings. That's the story. M95509 is your item number. Again, $18 for that 9-pound version, and that's the lowest price that we're going to have for the entire year per pound of the chicken and dumplings. All right, Tom Cassidy.
Yes.
St. Clair's.
Right.
Family-owned, family recipes. They provide sides for very fancy restaurants and us.
Yes.
This is the first item they brought to us.
Yeah. Oh, well over
nice
20
to see you.
years.
Happy New Year.
Happy, same to you.
Thank you.
So, growing up in Memphis, St. Clair was, you wanted to go there. When I was a kid, that was where the treat, let's go to Cafe St. Clair. We loved it. Now they make these sides. These chicken and dumplings are amazing. The flavor, the texture, nothing can go wrong with these. We had these out, a big pot of these all day Christmas Day, because we had people coming and going all day. They would come in and go, oh, that looks amazing. And they'd get them a spoonful of these chicken and dumplings.
So I'm going to take this bowl and I'll give you another one.
Okay.
So tell us what's inside the chicken and dumplings, and then we'll talk about how easy it is, because these are fully cooked.
Yes.
All you're going to do is boil water and drop in the dumpling bag. That's it. That's it.
So
we'll
easy.
show you that in a second. But what is like kind of the magic recipe in here? And by the way, they've changed nothing in the entire 20 years. Oh, except one thing. They added more chicken.
Right.
Take it away.
So this is a mixture of breast and thigh meat, where you get all of that flavor. You can see all those big chunks of chicken meat in there. These pillowy dumplings are nothing short of amazing. You got a stock in here, and then they do this roux up, a little flour, a little stock. The flavor, it's just out of this world. What I love is the texture of these dumplings is to die for.
And so is that white meat and dark meat in there?
Yes, it is. That's where you get all the flavor, right? You get that good combination of flavor, and it's amazing.
And what are the seasonings in here?
Thank you.
You got pepper, salt, onion, sage, celery. It's all the good stuff is in there.
Okay. Any one of these bowls bears.
Yeah, they're all good.
Huge.
Yeah, they're huge.
These are
they're
big,
huge servings.
heaping servings.
You know, what I love about it is that January, right, it's wintertime officially across the nation, and I was a weather woman for forever, and these are the types of stews and like dumplings and things that you want to have that just feels like home. It feels like a hug from your mama. Sticks to your ribs, sticks to your tummy.
And
it's cold outside or it's rainy outside. It was raining last night in New York.
Every nationality has some version of chicken and dumplings.
Yeah.
This is the best one.
Yeah.
This is the best one. Try it for yourself and see why our customers have loved it so much over the last several,
like almost 20 years.
Yeah, almost 20 years, right? It's like 17 or 18 years.
Right.
Today, we're bringing it to you in the exact same way that you've always loved it, but with more chicken.
More chicken. More chicken. That's the only thing that they changed. Those pillowy dumplings are so delicious. If you only know chicken and dumplings from a canned version, which, by the way, until I tasted St. Clair, was the only way I knew chicken and dumplings.
Right.
My mom didn't make them, because dumplings aren't that easy to make, P.S. So the fact that the St. Clair's folks are making dumplings in a homemade way, and that you get to have it and it's already fully cooked.
Right.
For the 9 pounds is $9.99 a pound. By the way, how many servings are in each one of the bags?
Each one of these bags is 2 servings.
Okay, 2 servings.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And will you show us how to make these?
This is so easy. Okay. So, let's face it. I like to cook stuff, but this is one of those things, it's like I'm in a hurry. I go, look, I got a pot of boiling water. I got my bag of frozen dumplings, and I drop it in. and that's it. 15 minutes later in the boiling water, and these are done. Look at this.
Wow.
They're that simple. And you're coming out with this bag's a little warm, but you can see that everything's in there, so easy to do, and you just pour it. You just cut it and pour it right in the bowl.
Let me remind you again that 3 pounds, you're going to get that home for $9. And that's going to be 2, 4, 6 servings, right? So 3 pounds. If you double that, you save almost 20 bucks. When you go from 3 to 6 pounds, you're like, I'm going to get the 6 pounds. That's so great. That's going to be 5 easy payments of $14. If you triple, like if you bought 3 of the 3 pounders, you'd be saving almost $45 to get 9 pounds, and that makes it $9.99. That's 18 servings. And by the way, I just want to show you, look at how thin this is. So if you're wondering like how difficult it's going to be to put into your freezer, not. If you come to my home, this is squirreled on either side. You're like, okay, well, let me put it here and let me put it here, because it's nice and thin. And all you're doing is boiling water. You drop this in. I know that you said that it's 2 servings. I'd say those are 2 healthy servings inside there, because it's a pound. Remember, it's a pound.
It's a pound,
And that's all that white meat chicken breast. That's all that lovely dark meat. That's all the perfectly seasoned. It's not too salty, Tom Cassidy.
No.
If you're wondering how much to order for yourself, you know, obviously think about, you know, again, how much freezer space you have or who else is eating it with you. But here's what I will tell you. Everybody that's picking up the 9 count
is
locking this in on auto delivery.
Yes, they are.
Because people who know this obviously are picking it up in the largest quantity, and they know that they want to lock in the price over and over and over again. How often is the auto delivery?
The auto delivery is going to be every 60 days. And again, on the 9 pound, it is the lowest price per pound all year. So we're in January. So when it comes to the holiday times, and we bring this up because you're going to be feeding lots of people over the holidays, you're still not going to get a better price than the price that you have right now today. It is our January food of the month that we're just now launching. It's M95509. That's your item number. A lot of you, though, maybe you haven't tried it before, and you're like, I'm going to get the 3 pound and see how that is. I recommend that because it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's delicious. And frankly, if you're kind of on the fence about 3, then bump up to 6, because you'll be happy at least that you have 6.
No gristle.
No gristle.
Just a lot of great, delicious, you know, like the dark meat as well as the white meat chicken breast in there.
Yeah.
And all of those pillowy dumplings. And by the way, never too salty. Always the perfect seasoning. M95509 is your item number. $9 on Easy Pay.
$14 for
$14 or $18.
Or $18. And again, you're saving almost 20 bucks when you step up from the 3 to the 6. You save almost $45 when you step up from the 3 to the 9 pound. Lock this in on auto delivery. That 9 pound is smart. That 9 pound is smart because it's $9.99 per pound, lowest price you're going to see for the entire year. Thanks, Tom Cassidy.
Thank you.
We're going to see you a little bit later.
Yes, you will.
Because Corky's is going to be here. We're excited about that. Thank you for giving me that yummy chicken and dumplings. I feel like I just got a hug from my mama.
I'm so happy.
I do. I'm so happy.
You have to see this blazing inferno.
There is because it's the birthday cake. I'm so excited.